A lot of people go into planning a room, they focus on complementary colors and matching accents, but Shelby and I were actually the opposite. We both did our own thing on our respective sides of the room, and when you walk in you can tell which side is Shelby's and which side is mine. And I think that's one of my favorite parts of the room, the fact that you walk in and it feels like my room, it feels like home. And I mean, who wouldn't want that in their dorm?
Sydney and I have this food tower, we call it, and basically it's just like 6 drawers all full of food all the time. And it's great. We have like Sydney's coffee and goldfish and like Easy Mac, and I actually think we might be running out of ramen though.
We're out of ramen!
Shelby!
I couldn't leave my house without all of my artwork. It was all over the walls in my room, so bringing it here was like bringing the walls of my room with me. And it really completed that transition from my life at Fayetteville, 150 Tarragon Drive, to here, 515 Baxter Street.
I brought a lot of things that remind me of like my family and my home. Like I brought a rock collection that I've had since I was 9 and various knickknacks that I've had in my room, and I brought pictures of my family and letters from them and like books from my bookshelf, and it really works because even though I'm 2.5 hours away from my home, it feels good in here.
So when we first walked into the room, it was just puny and unlivable, but then we lofted the beds and the room just increased tenfold, and we could fit a futon under Shelby's bed and this TV, Blu-ray entertainment system under mine. So that way we could just have people over, curl up on the futon and, you know, watch Sherlock, what have you.
Shelby, that's a beautiful look for you.
Shut up!
Sydney and I didn't know each other before the start of the school year. We tried doing like the doghouse thing to find a potential roommate, but neither one of us really found anybody that we meshed well with. So we both went random and we ended up being roommates, and we actually get along really well. Like, we hang out together pretty much all the time.
3, 2, 1. Happy King.
Sydney, I own Nido King. And since I have a Pokemart, you owe me $2,000. Dude! I really like Russell. Like, yeah, the community bathrooms are weird and the hill is awful and our neighbors are sometimes kind of annoying. But, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of my home now, and I think I'm really gonna miss this place.
Oh my god!
Maybe.
Shelby, let's never do this again.
That took forever.